Yep, let's just go live. They're there waiting on us. That means they want us.
Hi, everybody.
Yep. Hi, everyone. Who's with us today?
Let me see. I got to get live here.
I see Laura and nobody else. There's
Wilhelmina.
Hi, Wilhelmina.
What's up? Woolie's going to be selling, so we'll do a couple hours. We got to be off before her sale because she sells Wilhelmina Wednesday, so she's selling pretty soon.
Ooh, I've got to hop on.
How are you, Janine? I hope you're doing well.
Hi, Janine.
Hi, Janine.
Craft along with us, Janine. We're making a folio. Laura, if I don't get a needle book and one of those Huffus, I'm going to be mad at you. I want to buy one of these. I do so much slow stitching. I want a needle book I can keep my needles in that's yours.
Hi, Alina.
Huffies.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, JHM.
JMH.
JMH.
Mama Juju.
Mama Juju.
And Alina. Hey, Susie.
Hi, Susie.
Anyway, Laura better be making needle stuff. Okay.
Laura's going to be a busy bee.
Okay.
Laura,
I put for two things that I want to buy.
Hi, Susie. Hi, Mama Juju.
Well, Patti, why don't you show your stuff off first? Let's start off with you. And
yeah, what are you guys doing today?
We're doing folios. I just wanted to share the Vintage Dressmaker Folio kit that I created and posted in my coffee shop last week. And it comes with this assembly diagram. Okay. And this is the pieces. And you get extra ephemera. There's a lot. I think there's like 30 some pages.
Goodness, that's a lot.
But these are all the little pockets that go in the folio, and they're all lettered and numbered, so you know where they go. And some of the stuff is movable. Doesn't have to be where it says.
Thank you, Laura.
Is Laura blue?
Laura, put your coffee shop in the message.
Oh, you got to grab the link. I can do that when I'm done with
this. Laura did that.
Juju,
it didn't turn blue.
Dress off.
Oh, it did. Okay. I'm looking at the wrong screen. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I don't know how she did that because I don't know how to get links from coffee.
Well,
we'll have to have a lesson. So these are all the pockets. Some of them I just was filling spaces. I did some more little mannequins or busts. So, oops.
Yeah, it's a pretty kit.
There's the dress, one of the dresses, and this goes with the Vintage Dressmaker kit. It is some of the similar papers used. I did add a few extras. And then you get some tags.
Those are a nice size.
And then you get another set of tags. And there's some little mini ones. And I'll show you what I did with those. And another set of tags. And then these are a few of the new papers in the kit.
I printed those on the back of the tags.
Oh, that would be pretty too. I didn't think about that. So those are the papers, and they're the backing papers. And then I made some more little mannequins. And these are all just the little ephemera pieces, extra ephemera pieces you can just stuff in the pockets. So let me move that. And I'll give you some little tips and tricks on how to assemble this. So I've already assembled mine.
That's what I want to see how you did it. That's what I'm anxious to see what you did. Then me and Martha's engineering skills will kick in.
I'm telling you what. I got mine half cut out and printed, but I was looking at it like, I don't know. I
Okay.
might need a tutorial.
So the first 4 pages are the backs. So that would be this back piece and this back piece, this back piece, and this back piece. And they all go together. They have tabs and they all go together. So then I add the little flips and I glue them on the back of this page. Once I have those all in, I grabbed the paper, and there's probably an easier way to do this. This is just how I did it. So I grabbed the paper, and as you can see, I did use 3 different papers. I used 2 different papers here, and this is like the sheet, the whole thing fit. And that's what I used.
Debbie, Patti Crane is asking you a question.
Oh,
Debbie.
Yes, I did, Patty. Go ahead, Patty. I'll answer in a minute. I'll answer you, Patty, in a minute. Go ahead, Patty.
okay. So what I did was I just cut to fit. I don't measure. I just lined it up, flipped it over, drew a line on the back and cut it out, glued it down, and I overlapped, and I kept overlapping each section so you didn't have a gap. And then I just added some lace trim for interest. And that's how I did that. And then you just start adding your pockets on here. So there's 2 pockets here with a backer. And then there's 1, 2, and 3 pockets here. And then on this one, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you have a side tuck over here and a small pocket up here. And then I used, these are the ephemera pieces. These are little pockets. And I'll show you when I build it. And then this is the last set of pockets. And I made little buttons that you can use that you can just faux string to make it look like an envelope, but they're actually a pocket. But I decided to use mine as an up tuck. So that's what I'll be working on today, is stuffing my folio with all the wonderful goodies. And I do have some things this is everything I'm going to stuff in there, this whole pile. So I have to work on adding more laces and stuff. It fits a lot. Like I could fit twice as much as this, and I used a lot of the kit, the vintage dressmaker kit, the journal kit, ephemera in here too. So there's a mix.
Alina says it's pretty.
Oh, thank you.
So Patty, are
Patty,
the pieces and pockets in...
Wait, what?
Go ahead, Deb.
No, go ahead, Martha. Go
Are
ahead.
the pockets and the different pockets, are they interchangeable? Like you can put them where you want, or is it certain set spots?
There you can put them wherever you want. I just did it how the diagram was. Just so everybody knows that's what it should look like. And then that's the back. You don't have to do it this way. You could move the flaps over one. You could put the flaps here. You can move these pockets here, this pocket here. It doesn't matter. It's up to you.
Okay.
That's just your guide as to what you can do with it. And then if you let your imagination run, you can do whatever you want.
Sounds
Patty
good.
is going to be giving this kit away. Well, we'll probably give 3 kits because, we do the closest going over and then the one above and one below. In order to win a kit, there has to be audience participation. You have to be chatting in chat. You can't just come in and put in a number and not been in chat talking and expect you're going to win a kit, because I'm not going to give it to you. So
Hi,
audience
Wendy.
my channel is way it has to be. That's my rules, and I'm sticking to it. So
Hey,
as long
Wendy.
as
Hey, Terry.
Sounds good, Debbie.
Wendy Keller, hey Terry, I did.
Hi,
So yeah,
Terry.
as
Hi,
long as
Wendy.
Patty, I have not invoiced yet because I've only had one sale, honey, and I hate to have you pay shipping. So I am working on some other things, and I will have another sale, and then I will invoice. So yeah, all of you girls that bought all those cloth envelopes, I have not invoiced, but it's all bagged up ready to invoice, but I want to have another sale. So yes. Girls are all okay. I'm just a little slow. I went to the river 3 days this week, and I'm going 3 days this week. So I'm having fun instead of invoicing.
Sometimes
That's okay.
that's what you got to do.
Gotta have your fun.
We can sit around all winter long and talk the blues about how summer was so wonderful. So yeah, I'm going to be outside as long as I can with my health. I'm going to be outside in the sun. So we'll have another sale and we'll get invoiced. No problem. In fact, Patty Crane, I have something of yours that I've had probably for a year. It was one of those, it was a bag I made out of that plaid fabric, and it has your name on it. It's over here behind me. And I thought, I hope I see Patty someday, because I have something that you ain't never got. It was a giveaway for you. So, yeah, we're all fine. And thank you so much, girls, for coming in. You don't know how much I appreciate you. So I'm going to put it on me for just a minute, and then we'll go to Martha. So what I'm doing today is a folio, but it's not Patty's. I will work on that because I just started it last night. So what I'm doing is, this is still Patty's dressmaker kit. And I asked for a door, and the lovely girl made me a door. So here's my door to go into my folio. And I just made it out of an Amazon bag and envelopes. So, I got to get it all. I've just putting the papers on it. So it opens like this. See, I haven't got all my papers on it yet. It opens like that. And then, it'll open like this. And then it opens like that. And then, I got the backside I'm working on. And then I'll fill it full of ephemera, and I'll have a lady. So I'm calling this a folio, but I'm also almost got my dress shop done, Patty. I'm working on that too. I'll show it later.
Okay.
This is going to be my folio, and then it'll be filled full of ephemera, and I'll probably have a little journal in here somewhere, paper, so your lot scrappy notebook, so that you can, it'll be all the stuff that Patty showed you with all the stuff. So that's what I'm working on today. And let's go over to Miss Martha and see what she's doing.
That door was really cute.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
Well, I am making
she did
mine
good.
up as I go. So I too am making mine out of an envelope. So I
Hi,
took
Jane.
a big mailing envelope, and I cut off the top to match the width of my 2 side envelopes. And then I will have a little tuck spot here. And then I just glued my side envelopes to the back of that. And then this will be my doors. It will open up. I'll have some tuck spots, probably some little belly bands or tuck spots on the side. And then I'll do all my little flips and flaps in here with different envelopes. So that will be that. And right now I'm trying to decide. I printed out this beautiful image, and I think I might use that for the back. and then do some pretty stuff around there. And then this can have
love
some
that.
tucks and things in there as well. So that's where I'm at so far.
Well, that's going to be pretty.
All right.
I got these
I will
beautiful
put it on 4 of us.
pearlized envelopes from Pearl in one of her sales, and I just love them. They're so pretty inside. So I'll cover all of this up and still have pretty insides.
They are pretty. So I'll put it
Yeah.
on all 4 of us, and we'll just be a working, and Christine will be answering any questions you girls have. So chat up a storm.
Yeah.
Hey, Jane. Chat up a storm. We'll just be working on this folio.
I got my envelopes crooked.
And you all know that Christmas in July is next weekend. So I sure am hoping you all get to join us on Christmas in July. We got lots of good sellers, gonna be lots of good stuff. So hopefully everybody's going to be free that weekend to do Christmas, to come shop Christmas in July. It's going to be a fun weekend.
I'm excited. That's going to be my first live sale.
Ooh, Martha, go.
What are you going to be selling?
Well, I'm working on it.
Eileen, how are you?
But I think I'm going to do some little fabric packs, some bags made out of some of that beautiful Christmas fabric we got from Deb, little drawstring bags, and then I think I'll do some pretty tags and maybe some little ruffles to go along with it. And I'm thinking of doing some Christmas kits and embellishing some touches with stitches or ruffles or something. So
Sounds nice.
kind of a work in progress, but I'm excited.
Yeah.
JMH says incredible lineup for the Christmas in July. Woohoo.
Thank you,
Yes.
JMH. It really is. Yeah, it really is. I wanted JMH to join us, but she said she'd join us in the fall, which is okay. We'll wait for her to be able to come in the fall. And she does
So-
wonderful things. So, yeah, it'll be fun.
When is that going to be for?
Well,
Did
we'll
you-
do something about. I'm not really sure yet because it's a long ways off, but I would like to do a gift show. So everybody do their handmaids for gifts, so like to go Christmas shopping. I don't know if everybody still does Christmas clubs like we used to in the old days, but I would like to do something probably maybe the 1st of November. That way, if they have to finish making it, they'll still be able to get it in time for Christmas, with the postage. So it'll be sometime late October or November.
Nice.
So it'll be a gift.
JMH, I saw you on a sale, and there were some beautiful embellished hangers, like mixed media hangers.
Oh yeah,
Did
on
you
Patty's
make
sale.
those? On Patty's sale?
She did on
Was
Patty's
that yours?
sale.
Not me. Wrong Patty, y'all.
No, JMH.
No, it was
I saw them on
JMH.
her channel. Oh my
JMH.
goodness, they were gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, they were beautiful. Yeah, she did those embellished hangers. They were really nice.
She says thank you so much.
I saw that after the fact, and I was so sorry because one of those needs to be in my home at some point.
Well,
They were
we'll
beautiful.
make sure. So get to working on them, JMH, for the Christmas show. They make nice Christmas gifts. So you got all summer to work on those and make us a bunch.
They were beautiful.
Mm.
I would love to learn that mixed media stuff. That is so, so pretty.
She says y'all are so kind.
Oh, well.
She's got one of those hangers. It's one of her cherished treasures.
Yep, she does cute things.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yep,
Oh my gosh. I'll have to send you the link if I can find it, Christina. It is gorgeous.
Okay.
Or we'll just make her have some in November and you'll be able to see. But yeah, She, yeah, it was it resin, JMH? Is that how you made it, out of resin? I think they were, but she'll have to tell you. I don't know nothing.
So beautiful.
You know what I like, JMH? Love Mayor did those things with garters. I was on a garter kick one time, and I went to eBay, and I probably got 100 garters. And I wanted to do something with garters, and I never did it. And Mayor come out with that garter stuff, and oh my God, they were so cute. I'm going to get my garters out and make some garter stuff. With this dress, how cute the garters would be.
JMH usually uses clay, she said.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, it's made with clay. She works with clay. Oh, nice.
Good afternoon, Rosebud. And I know who you are, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
Rose Morgan. Hi,
It's
Rose.
Rose.
That's what I thought.
Rose
Hello,
Morgan.
Rose.
Miss Rose, how are you today, sister?
I don't know what I want to put in my center for my.
Hi, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie Vasey, how are you?
Hi, Alina.
Hi, Debbie.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Annalena.
Yep. Alina, you're going to have to get some of your handcrafted stuff out one of these days and sell with us, because I know you probably make some wonderful stuff. Wendy Keller, you girls are going to have to get on board with us. I know you girls probably make some good stuff. Christina, you're going to have to get on board and get some stuff made.
J Max said one of the first thing Debbie Ham ever asked me was, do you have any garters or bra closures? I was kind of wondering about that, old girl.
Oh, God bless her.
I was out on a hunt for bra closures and girdle, you know, what used to hold your girdle up, and I really didn't want the, you know, the Kotex hanger thing. Remember how we used to have to wear those? I didn't want those, but I wanted the girdles and that kind of stuff. It was
Boy,
That
have
is
times changed.
so
huh?
true, JMH. JMH said we have incredible artists in our community, so much talent.
Absolutely.
yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Yes,
There's so many incredible ladies.
no,
I
and
can't
some
tell
girls are
you how much-
intimidated about coming up.
So Rose, Patty's working on her folio kit that is in her coffee shop. And then Deb is making a different folio kit, as is Martha.
Out of the vintage dressmaker kit for my.
Okay, vintage dressmaker kit. So
I
everyone's
don't know if
doing
you've been over
folios.
to Patty's Kofi. Laura, would you mind putting Patty's Kofi in one more time, please?
All right,
Please.
now we need to. I think we got a plan, Stan. Now I just got to decorate the tops.
You can go over and get it in her Kofi shop, Rose, and it's just right up your alley. You will love it. I guarantee it. You will love it.
Oh, absolutely. Rose would make something gorgeous with that.
Yes, she would.
Rose says hi to you, Martha.
Yes.
Hey, sweet friend. Rose was one of the first people I started following when I started this junk journaling. I saw her creations on Facebook in a group one time, and I was just absolutely taken aback by how beautiful she creates. So inspiring.
Thank you, Laura. You're going to have to tell me how you do that, because I messed with coffee so much and couldn't see how to share somebody else's, only my own. I think coffee is so frustrating.
Yeah.
I know it's good and not good all at the same time.
I don't know how she's getting her link.
It's right on my page.
It's only on. It's not though. When I went on there, it's on my page for me to copy the link. But when I go to somebody else's page, that copy link isn't there. That button that's on the front page.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not there when I go on to somebody else's.
Oh.
Isn't that weird?
Oh,
I
she
don't know.
has it in her clipboard, so she's grabbing it from her clipboard.
Yep.
And Debbie Vassey would like some digitals of England.
Oh. You know
There
what?
you go, Patty.
I just got some PNGs, and I believe, I think they're of England. They may not be. I don't know. I'll have to look, but I can do that. I can work on something England.
Awesome.
I want to
And
show you what I did with Patty's. You know, Nakia's been selling all these office supply, girls. You've all been there and you've all bought office supplies from Nakia. And she sold this old ledger paper. You know, I mean, it's old because it's an old shop going out of business or going in. Anyway, this is what I did with Patty's, with her dressmaker kit. Look how it printed on this ledger. I think it's just amazing. I just think it turned out really cute. But this is kind of the kit, Rose. If you're paying attention, this is the dressmaker kit. I print out like 5, but look, but it just turned out so pretty on this ledger. And I'm having a problem with my printer. I got to call HB. It's giving me this rainbow line through there, and I align and I clean, and I'm a little upset. But
Terry says that you're blurry, Deb.
Oh God, my internet's been really sucky. Too blurry. I'm sorry, Terry. Maybe if I show it to you and don't go so fast, maybe that will be better.
We're clouding up here today.
Oh, I love that on the ledger.
I do too. It turned out really pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Yep. Want me to send you some with the ledger? You want me to send you some ledger paper and you can do your own thing?
Yeah.
I got about 30 packs of ledger paper. You want some ledger paper?
Absolutely. I'll take some. That is so cool. I love how that turned out.
I know.
Wilhelmina says, slow your roll, Debbie. It helped when you went slow.
Yep. I printed like 5 of each. So, but see, here's the dresses. Look at here, Rose. It just turned out amazing on this ledger paper. Anyway, we're not giving this kit away today. We're giving the folio kit away. So,
yeah.
Anyway, it turned out really cute on the ledger paper. So I was real pleased with it. Oh, let me get it back on all of us. Sorry.
So JMH says it looks great, Debbie. Nikia, I'm pronouncing it wrong. Nikia has been offering the best new old stock of office supplies.
Yes, she has. I mean, it's amazing what she's got.
I missed it yesterday. I was so sad. Was it yesterday? I think she was on yesterday, right?
She was.
Yeah, Monday night. Well, Monday night, Sunday and Monday she sold office. Last night, I think she sold fabric.
She had a lot of fabric last night. I peeked in, but my internet was not cooperating, and I was having an existential crisis, so I didn't get to see that. I have a question, and this is probably going to be dumb to you experienced junk journalers, but what is new old stock?
It's old stuff that hasn't been opened or used.
Okay.
Vintage stuff that hasn't been opened. Debbie, Rose wants some ledger papers from you.
Yes, Rose, no problem. Would you, Christina, would you put my email in dham16@yahoo, please? Send me an email, Rose. I can sure send you. I bought a whole bunch. I bought a whole bunch the other night too. But yeah, send me an email, Rose, and I will. I'm sure I have your address. But send me an email with your address, and it's 100 pages in a pack, and I'll send you a pack. No problem. Not a problem. I want you to come on and craft with us sometime, Rose. Dang it. I want you to come on with us. 'Cause
Yes, that
love,
would be
I love
fun.
what Rose, yeah, I love what Rose does. So I'll trade you
Gorgeous.
Does she put it in the group? Did I miss something? I think I've commented on some of her stuff.
I will give you some ledger paper, Rose, if you come on and craft with us sometime. I'll make a trade.
Take the tray, Rose. Take the tray.
You come on and craft with us, and I'll send you some paper.
You still out visiting, Rose? Or are you home now? I owe you a phone call.
Wilhelmina said, wow, you never offered me a trade.
Well, we'll work on that, Willie.
See what
We'll
you
work-
started, Deb?
I know. I started I'm always a troublemaker. I'm sorry. So sorry. Hey, you know what the trade is for you, Wooly? You show me your face and I'll make a trade with you. I met Wilhelmina a whole gob of times. We get on and talk. I've never seen her face. So,
Oh my goodness.
never, I don't know what Wooly looks like. And so until I can see what she looks like, there's no trading.
Uh-oh.
Microdot says, Deb, the river is where your soul craves to be, and the summertime is perfect for being there.
Thank you, Jane. I appreciate that because you are so right. You are so right. I love you girls so much.
I wanted to.
We were just talking about that this morning, weren't we? Our hearts are on the river.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I am a sun goddess. Wherever the sun is where I'm at.
Not me. I burn.
I'm out there on my patio every day when the sun comes up, and boy, I love it.
I was pretty much born on the river. My dad owned a boat harbor with my grandpa when I was born, and we were on the boat all the time.
Figment of your imagination.
So
Yes,
fun.
you are, Lily. You are. That she is. All right. Well, I'm just far from a perfectionist. Boy, everything I do is got a little crease in it here. Yeah.
I gotta reach behind my laptop.
Do you do any fishing on the river, Deb?
No fishing. Just boat riding and swimming in the water. Lots of drinking. Lots of alcohol intake.
Oh, I remember those days.
Yeah.
I could enjoy a good cocktail.
You got it.
I don't have those anymore, but boy, I could.
Well, Amina says that's called character, Debbie. No such thing as a mistake.
You got it. That's true.
Yeah,
I can cover it up the place.
Totally true.
I can cover her up.
Okay, girls, I need opinions.
All right, let me put it on you. Martha, let me get turned around here. If I can put it on you.
I want a little hint of a background around my page. I kind of fussy tore it or messy tore it, and I want to cover up my background, and I'm thinking some ledger. But do I dare tear that ledger up?
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Yeah, that's what. Yep.
I'll send you some more.
I could maybe use the remainder over here on the side pockets because I thought the ledger might be cool with like the dress shop vibe.
Yeah. Go for it.
Mina's probably going to be selling ledger pages today. Are you, Wooly? She bought a couple, 3 ledgers, and she might be selling pages today.
Okay, I'm tearing it. I
have a whole bunch of ledger pages. I can send you some next time I send you something.
Yep, I got a lot too.
These are like so.
I have 2 ledger books.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I just bought 3 and I'm trying to get one from Wooly, but she ain't said she'd sell me one yet. Willie just bought 2 the other day or 3 and sent me pictures. I said, I want one. And she didn't.
Rose, that is Patty's kit, the vintage dressmaker. It's in her coffee shop. And then Wilhelmina decided to sell 2 of her ledgers.
She did?
That's what she said.
Okay. I better get one of them. I better get one of them, Willie. You better send me a price. Send me an invoice. I don't care
Not,
which.
she says not her current ones, though, Debbie. They are too new to me, and I have not read them.
Oh, golly. Okay. Well, I'll wait till you get ready then.
She says she has one for you. She'll send you info tomorrow.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Hey,
all right, Rose. Thank you.
Patti, have you done a lace tag? How did you do your lace tags? You got one done?
How did I do my lace tags?
I mean, I got these. How did you do your lace tags? How'd you do these? Have you done one?
Oh, yes. Those are, you fold them over.
Well, I know that, but I want to see how you did one.
Do you have some? I've got some.
I did. It's in the purse we made. The clutch purse.
Can you show it to me?
Yep, I'm getting it. I think it's in here. Is it in here? Is it in? Oh no, it's in the other one. It's in the purse. It's in the purse. All right.
Oh, you just put a pin through it.
Yes, I have some vintage T-pins that are rusted. I don't know if you can see the rust.
I can see it.
Yeah.
All right. So you just put different laces and kind of just use it as a flip.
Yep. And I backed it with a little bit of paper. You could put some ledger paper back there, like the blank spots, so you could even write on it.
I love the idea of the T-pin. I love the T-pin idea.
I have a whole bunch.
You might have to send me some T-pins.
I will. I'll send you some, Deb.
Did you rust them? Or did you rust them, or did you buy them already rusty?
No, I rusted them.
I'm going to have to look. I might have some T-pins. I don't know.
I also have some rusted old safety pins.
Well, I don't think I
have very many of them because the ones that you buy nowadays don't rust. I have not gotten any of them to rust.
I got a whole safety pins.
That was my problem. I couldn't get anything to rust, or it would either not rust or it would disintegrate.
I bought mine at Dollar General and they all rusted.
I love rusting.
So these ones were my grandma's, and they're the old steel I think they used. I'm not sure what they used, what metal, but this safety pin and a couple of the other ones I had, they rusted just like that. So if you can find them like in thrift stores, the old safety pins, I would grab them because those ones you can rust.
And then Angie looked like a
more difficult to rust the new stuff. The T-pins are great to use.
Yep.
Rose, what kind of vintage papers do you need, Rose? You need ledger paper? Is that what you need? What do you need, Rose? I probably got it, I'm sure. Tell me what you need.
I've got a book I'm sending you, Rose, full of book page.
I have a friend that I got an 1800s music book from that, oh my God, those pages are wonderful. Miss Wilhelmina. That was a music book.
I bought, I think last year, this agenda from 1893. It's French.
Nice.
That I've been like deciding if I want to tear pages. Is it worth it? Is the project worth me tearing the pages out?
Yes, it is.
It's
Yeah.
more of a calendar than it is anything else. But there's very little writing in it, but there's lovely patina on it.
Gina will be selling tonight. Laura, can you go? Well, you're on my channel, but can you go to YouTube and get Gina's sale for tonight
Hi,
and
Rhea.
paste it in here, please? Because Gina will be, she sells lots of French and she sells it way cheaper than our competition on Tuesday. So if you're looking for French stuff, Gina sells it on Wednesday night on my channel. And she has wonderful French stuff.
Are you answering Rose, Deb? Is that what you're doing?
Ledger, old papers, check. Okay. All right. I can help you. Send me an email, Rose, and I can help you out. Because I got all that.
Hey, Rhea.
Checks. Hi, Rhea. How are you? Thank you, Laura.
Hi, Rhea.
The game
Yeah,
is
I sell a paper pack too that has about 50 different pages in it of all different book pages, ledger pages, old postcards.
Where do you sell it at?
I sell it off of my YouTube channel, just off of email, really.
Okay.
They are fantastic. I have gotten several and I absolutely love them. There's all kinds of goodies in there.
Okay.
Really? How much do you sell them for, Christina?
$30 and shipping's included in the US.
Oh, that's a good price.
Yeah, we need to maybe, Laura, you better put Christina's YouTube channel in there too, please. Please, please.
I need something for this pocket. Let's see what I got. That I haven't cut out yet, so y'all get to watch me cut out. Well, this
Daddy, how's your mom doing today?
Oh, it was a really rough morning. She's
Was
at
there-
the hairdresser right now, so
Is she? Oh,
husband took her,
bless her.
and then he's gonna take her over to Michael's because she has randomly decided that she wants to take up knitting again.
Oh.
Wow.
So he said, "All right, we'll go
Thank
get
you, Laura.
some knitting needles and some yarn."
Oh, good hubby.
That was pretty nice of hubby.
Yes.
My husband adored my mom. That was so nice. My dad too, but my mom lived longer, so we got closer to her.
Yeah.
It's so sweet.
Oh, he is. Anytime he goes to the store, my mom loves like blueberry muffins. So if he goes to the store, even if it's just to get gas, he'll run into the gas station to see if they have, little single serve blueberry muffins and brings them home for her.
Aw.
Nice. I got it on Patty because I'm just fussy cutting some
So nice.
Patty Rose says that's gorgeous.
Oh, thank you, Rose.
I'm just trying to get some pockets cut out. How are you getting along over there, Martha?
I am just gluing and getting my background ready. Start adding my layers.
I'm gonna say I'm just
I'm stuffing my pockets. But right now I'm fussing.
I've been obsessed with coffee and tea dyeing lately. And I've got some tea dyed tracing paper that I'm laying down.
My mom gave me a dirty look. I coffee dyed some paper the other day, and I laid them out on my counter. And I told her, I said, "Mom, don't touch these. They're drying." Okay. And she goes, "What is that?" And I said, "I coffee dyed paper." And she goes, "Oh my, why would you do that?" That's a waste of coffee. You can use these once in a while.
That's what I need to be doing, is doing some coffee and avocado dyeing.
Oh, I can't.
Okay, I need the avocado dye. I have a bunch of avocado shells frozen in my freezer.
You want the pits too.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Yeah.
I threw them out.
That's where most of the color comes from.
Where?
The pits of the avocado.
Oh, yeah, the seeds, the pit, yeah, the pit.
Yeah.
I am mad. I saved the shells but didn't save the pits.
Well, you're gonna have to eat
I thought the color came from the shells.
It comes from both, but mostly the pit.
Do you sell avocado dyed paper, Christina?
I don't. I need to make some, and then I probably could, but currently no.
I buy from Christy Lewis. You know, it's one of our girls, and she does wonderful avocado dyed paper. I've tried it; it turned blue. I can't do it. I
stink at it. Mine was like an ugly shade of gray. It was horrible.
I can't do it.
Rhea says she saves all the pits and threw away the shells.
Really?
Yeah, Rose is leaving us.
Okay, thanks for popping in.
Hi, Rose.
Send me an email, Rosie Poo.
We'll be chatting soon, sweet friend. Thank you for popping in.
Come craft with us someday.
JMH says that Christy makes beautiful dyed papers.
Yes, she does. She is amazing on her dyed papers, and it's so reasonable that I can't do it. I'm buying mine. I ain't got the patience, so I'm buying mine.
I started following Christy's channel and watching some of her videos. She does some amazing things.
Yes, she does.
Well, what is she on YouTube?
She is. Oh God, JMH, what is she? Crafted by Christy.
Oh, okay.
Laura, you want to go? Yeah, I'll tell you. Crafted by Christy. I had a brain fart there for a minute.
That's okay.
Hi, Maggie. Welcome.
Hi, Maggie.
Maggie, how are you? Hey, I forgot to tell you the last time I seen you, that needle book I bought from you, that stick pen book is wonderful, Maggie. I love it. It's over here on my shelf with all my pink stuff. I love it. It turned out so cute.
Oh, Mama's home.
Your mama's home?
Mama's home. She got her hair done. She's going to be a happy camper.
Nice.
Rhea says that she buys hers from C2C on Etsy.
C2C, never heard of it. I got to shop local with Christy. Because she's raising her grandkids and she struggles a lot, and I want to buy my stuff from the girls that support me.
Yeah,
Maggie says that she's glad you like them, Deb.
Oh, you're welcome, Maggie. It was just wonderful. Uh-oh, my phone's ringing. Spam risk. Well, we ain't got time for them.
Oh my gosh, Maggie's journal covers are to die for.
Yes, they are. Yes,
beautiful.
That they are.
Jane is asking, if you had a darker color paper and wanted more of a white color, what would you use?
Ooh, what would you do, Christina?
Oh, I wonder.
I'd probably have to use dye, that fabric dye, RIT. I don't know.
If you had a darker color paper and more than one of a white, well, I don't know, Jane. You better start with white.
Yeah.
Right?
That would be easier.
I don't see how a darker color paper would dye.
I don't think darker
Could
color
you do like a diluted bleach spray?
Oh yeah, diluted bleach spray might work.
Would it be spotty?
It'd be stinky. Probably be spotty.
I think you better just get your light colored paper, Jane, and start with light colored paper. Unless it's really something you like that's dark, but yeah, I think that's a tough question.
Yeah.
It sure
I've
is.
never dyed dark paper. I have, however, put bleach in my water brush and drawn with it, but that's about it. And it stinks. I don't like it, so
No,
Yeah,
I
I
think
bet
I
it
don't do
does.
it very often.
Does
No.
the bleach
Jane,
seep through the
Jane
paper?
said it was a question that came up in a chat last night and no one knew the answer. She thought she would ask while all these beautiful minds were here today.
Oh.
Jane, it was a dumb question. Is all I can. That was a dumb question.
I gotta glue these. They're driving me nuts.
But anyway, I don't know. Oh,
I got a glue string.
Oh my gosh, you guys. You have to see the inside of my clutch that we
Oops.
made the other day.
Hold on.
Nice.
Let me put it on you. Hold on.
Speaking of
There
glue
we go.
strings, I successfully used the hot glue gun and put my trim all around. I was
Nice.
Yay!
so proud of myself. I was like, I did it, and it's not all stringy and yucky. I don't know what it is
Good.
about the glue gun, but
I know. I
I just
can't
have a
use anything
time
but
with
a
it.
glue gun. Yeah, I'm a glue
It looks
girl.
beautiful.
Thank you. Not quite finished, but we're working on it.
Everybody's loving it.
Oops.
Boy, well, I kept the ledger up. It was a little hard to do, but I did.
Terry says it's gorgeous and Wendy says it's beautiful.
Thank you.
So is this the last time you guys are using the vintage dressmaker kit? Laura's
Yes.
asked.
Yes. I wanted to do it the whole month of July, and now I want to move on to something else. I will come back and show everything when I get the ephemera made, because I've made, I don't know, we've made 6 things with this. So yes,
Yeah,
it's
we'll
time.
do a show and tell, definitely.
Yeah, but we're moving on.
Did we make 6 things? Oh, yeah. No, we made 4.
Let's see. Let me see. Let me
I
count.
have 4.
All right. Well, maybe I've only made 4. Maybe I'm lying to you.
Hi, Blossom. So Blossom is saying howdy, howdy. I just wanted to let you know that I logged into YouTube and this video was the first video in my feed. So here I am lurking away to see if I will be back. Haha.
Oh,
Oh,
hi, Blossom. Welcome.
Welcome
Yeah,
in,
that's
Blossom.
awesome.
Hey,
we
you
are
are the
working.
best of the best. So you better come back. These girls in chat are the best of the best. You're right. Today makes 5, Patty. You're right. We've only done 4.
Because I was like, what did I miss? I missed something.
I made
That confused me.
well, I probably made something you didn't make, because I made this file folder one day. So I done a file folder.
Right. Right.
We've done stacked envelopes. We did a clutch. We did the clutch, and we did the purse. And Martha's got to help me get a handle on my purse.
Yeah, I got to do my handle.
I gotta finish my
So,
purse.
I do too, and
I used a string of heavy duty pearls for a handle on a clutch before.
Okay, that's what I want to do, Christina.
That's what
So,
I did for a DT project before.
That's what we've done 4 things.
All right. So, yeah. Here's our 4. My purse is not done. I have to make some handles for it. But this is what I have done so far. I just showed it not too long ago. Ooh.
Yep.
I have to finish decorating, but this is what I have so far.
Nice.
And then I have a little journal on the inside part.
I like that. It's nice.
And it's made out of 2 envelopes. Then I put it. And then we did, the envelope.
Wendy says pretty.
Thank you, Wendy. And then we did the envelopes. And then this was
Blossom, this is Patty's kit. And her kits she has for sale over on Coffee. And that link is in this chat a couple of times if you want to go check it out.
Laura can paste her back in. So there's your envelopes. What's next? What else to make?
Okay, and then we did the clutch, which I don't know if I'm done with this or not. Let me look.
Thank you, Laura.
Yes. Oops. This was the clutch, and I made big, giant tags out of the tall and skinny paper, and some acetate, and some lunar paste. This is the lunar paste, or the metallic white texture paste from Ranger. So we did these.
All talking a foreign language to me with all this paste stuff. I have got to learn how to do that.
Martha, I bought all that stuff
today.
I went out and bought all that. Patty did. Now we got it. We're going to have a lesson and how to use it.
Absolutely. I am dying to learn all of that.
So this is just a little mini journal that I stuck in the clutch.
Patty, Terry says she stenciled on acetate after seeing you do it. Turned out great.
Yay,
you're an inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
I love the tags too,
Laura. Laura loves your tags.
I do too.
Those
They were
big
cute.
acetate tags. That was a really good idea.
I do it in all my journals. The journals that I make and sell, most all. I shouldn't say that because a couple of them I didn't do it in. Made those tags.
J Mac is asking, when are you going to show us how to stencil on acetate?
We will one of these days, J Mac. We might do it of an evening one night, but we will. Yes. After Christmas in July, we have got to get Christmas in July over with, or I do. And then I want to start playing with all this mixed media stuff, but after next weekend. But we'll be sure, and I'll be sure and let you know when we're doing it. But yes, I bought all this.
I have. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Deb.
No, go ahead.
So I have stuffed everything. I don't know if everybody saw that, and decorated. I got all my little tags and whatnots all stuffed in the pockets.
Yeah, and you told me I was fast, and now you're way ahead of me.
Maggie White says it's beautiful.
Thank you, Maggie.
And Wendy says, Debbie, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna do.
I will show you.
Yes.
It's not hard. So everybody's got to get their supplies together.
Yeah. Let's see.
So Blossom has a question about coffee. So Patty, you might be able to answer this, Patty. She's new to coffee. Does coffee give the page owner all of the money we donate or a percentage of it?
Well, there's 2 options. So if you want to pay for the coffee, there's a paid version and a free version of coffee. You can choose with the paid version to take a certain percentage of the donations to pay for your monthly coffee shop. If you don't choose that option, then all that money goes to you.
Patty?
Yes.
Girl started a coffee shop, and a girl just donated $2 to her.
Uh-huh.
And she got 48 cents. Kofi took the rest.
No, Kofi does not charge.
Yeah, because I've had money donated on my coffee and I've received all of it.
Okay,
When you
'cause-
set up your coffee, you choose if you want to contribute a percentage, and that goes to help maintain the coffee site.
But I meant
From what
this
from
girl
what I understand.
donated money to Pearl.
Yeah,
Right.
so you go on and it's like buy me a coffee or whatever. So you put a donation in there. So if you've chosen to contribute a portion, then it will take that portion.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Because Pearl
Yes.
she said, well, why? I don't want people donating because she got 48 cents.
Well, and it also could have been her PayPal, maybe.
Oh, okay. All right.
PayPal fees. There are PayPal fees if you use PayPal as well, any place, even if you use something similar to PayPal, they all have fees.
Okay. Maybe that's what it
So,
was.
That could be too.
Patty, Blossom is asking. She said, so if she donates $25 for this folio kit, will you get the $25?
Yes.
Ooh, that'd be pretty nice of her to do that.
Yeah. That'd be amazing. I've never had that happen.
I'm going to say, yeah, that's. You can take us out for a drink there, Patty. You get $25.
Yeah.
I'm going out to dinner with you.
Well, you don't live very far. It would be like,
I
what,
know.
a day drive?
Yeah, probably.
Hey, we were just figuring that out today. We've got to make because Patty's kind of my neighbor on one side and Deb on the other. We've got to
Yeah.
make
Yeah,
a
I'm 4
trip,
hours.
and then we've got to fly Christina and Laura out.
Yeah, I'm
Sounds
at
good
4
to me.
hours.
So we have 20 people on our live chat, and I just want to say we'll be having giveaways here shortly. So if you're in the live chat, you want to definitely be talking back and forth with us in order to
Yes.
be able to go ahead.
You have to be chitty chatty in the chat
Yeah.
in order to qualify when we do the giveaways. And I am giving away one of these kits, so somebody's going to win one. The paper.
And Martha's giving wallpaper, and I'm giving a handmade thing. So you better be chitty chatting in the chat, because if you come in with a number and you ain't said anything in chat, you are SOL in my book.
Yeah, we got
And welcome
22
to those
people.
watching.
Yep, lots of people watching. Here's the kit, and you get a assembly diagram for the people that have come in. This is some of the papers, and that would be your back for the folio. This is some of the ephemera.
Yes, everybody do a thumbs up. Thank you, J Matt.
Yes, that helps my channel too. If you do a thumbs up, please.
And if you're new and watching, please hit subscribe because we're trying to grow Deb's channel.
And Patty Crane, you can buy the kit from her coffee. That link is in chat, but if Laura is able to, she'll post that link again for you.
It's like $3. And how much is the kit, Patty?
It's $5.
$5. Okay.
Everything in my shop, I was going to let everybody know this. Everything in my shop is now $5 and under. I am not going to raise my prices and be crazy.
Thank you. That's awesome.
That's pretty nice of you.
There's so many designers that are just going crazy with their prices.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Yikes, that was snuck up on me.
So these are the pockets.
Patty Crane, do you see the list at the Shabby Dollhouse, the link? She posted the link for you there.
Oh, there's one.
But wait till after today. You may win it, Patty. Wait, don't go run over and buy it till after today, because you might just win it. You never know.
How about
That's
that?
true.
3 of them. Yeah, we're giving
But
away.
there's also other stuff over there.
Oh yeah, she's got wonderful tags over there, girls.
I got wonderful tag sets. I have
Got some freebies in there, huh?
I have freebies. I have to post one. I haven't posted one in a while. I have, let's see, I have the vintage ballerina kit. That's also up there. And Paris in My Heart kit.
Yeah, that's your new one.
Yes. Yep.
So, yeah, she's got lots of stuff over there, but wait till after today because you might win something.
Yeah, Laura, her Paris kit is beautiful.
Yeah, we'll be what I want to work on, girls, if it's okay with everybody. Martha makes digitals. She's just kind of
Yep.
started. She doesn't
Well,
have it. I want to work on one
kind
of
of.
Martha's digitals.
Oh, thank you, Wendy.
We're gonna do one of Martha's in the month of July, I think.
Yes.
We've still got to work on Patty's because I'm on her design kit team, but we will. But but I want to work on one of Martha's digitals.
Yes, I do too. I was going to mention that. We got to do a Martha day.
Yeah.
Or
I'm learning slowly but surely. I'm learning, but
Patty,
yes.
can you hear Patty? Blossom went over and did a donation, and she's wanting to know if you're able to see if it went through yet.
Hold on. I got to get out of the chat.
That's sweet of you, Blossom.
That is
Yeah,
so
that was
sweet.
very nice of you, Blossom. We appreciate that. And that is very nice.
Thank you very much. It did go through. Thank you. Thank you.
Got the best.
I know. We have the best
Here, don't
people.
we? I just adore everybody.
I know. I know.
I don't-
They make me cry. They make me cry a lot. Damn, they're hot. They make me
Patty,
cry.
she said she had to do that. She loves that work.
Oh, thank you.
Sweet.
It's very
Thank you
nice.
so much.
We have such a beautiful crafting community.
We do. Laura, share the link to our group. We have a Facebook group, and it's a safe space for you to share and learn.
And I wish I could get on it, but I can't.
I know. That stinks.
So Rhea is saying she loves playing with Martha's kit, working on decorating her pouch that she started.
Oh, I can't wait to see.
Yeah, me either.
Rhea, I got to figure out where to follow you. Do you have a channel, don't you?
Alina says the Paris kit is so spectacular.
Oh, yeah, she won that last week, didn't you, Elena?
Laura just shared the Facebook group. So go over there and
Yep, you'll
check us
find,
out. Don't forget to answer the questions in order to be approved.
and you'll find Martha, myself, Christina, and Laura all over there too in the group.
And we share Deb's sales.
Yep.
Deb has sales, and we share our lives. Oops, did anybody put the link to the live in the group? I forgot.
Into the live. Oh, I didn't. I don't think.
So we
Deb,
usually share that information. So
Yeah,
you can
Christina.
find that there.
J Mac is asking how many days until you're out of Facebook jail.
I don't know if I'll ever be out of Facebook jail. I've tried. Me and Cody tried to start another account with a different email and a different name, and I got it set up. And like 2 minutes later, they kicked me out. Yeah, I don't know that I'll ever be able to come back. I don't think I will. When that
That's
person asked for money, that I broke their rules, and it took me off Instagram. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be back, J-Mac.
That's crazy.
I know.
How did
It
they
is.
track that through your IP address?
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know how they can do that.
Yeah.
So does
'cause
that go
somebody went
through
out
your
and-
modem, or how does that IP work? Does
I
anybody
don't
know?
I thought
Like if you got a different modem, would
So
that work?
if she reset her modem, it should give her a. No, it won't. Never mind. I'm sorry.
I think your IP address stays with you.
I
Yeah,
think
it does.
it's with you.
It's from your
I do.
computer.
Yeah, and it's your, when
Oh.
you're, you buy internet. I mean, I have internet from US Cellular, and That's my IP address. So I don't know that I can see. I went down to Jess's thinking maybe it wouldn't recognize him because I'm in a different location. It'd be her IP. But no, I think it's stuck with me. So I don't think I ever will, J-Mac. They asked for $100 to pay my credit card. My grandsons messaged me and said, Grandma, why are you asking for money on Facebook? I said, I'm not. But anyway, they threw me to the curb, and Instagram too, because it must be owned by Facebook. So.
Oh, no. Oh, Alina, I
Jane
can't
is
wait to
asking,
see.
did they ever tell you why they kicked you out?
They said I didn't follow their guidelines, and they wanted me to send a photo ID, and they asked me a bunch of questions about myself, and I told them everything. I sent the photo ID, but they never would let me back in. So yeah, I don't know.
Martha, what are you ripping up?
J Mac thinks it's like
Beautiful
180
book page.
days.
It could be, J-Mac. You're probably right. Let's see. What's Martha ripping up?
Laura
The
posted
Sears and
the
Roebuck.
live in group.
Thank you.
Martha.
Thank you, Laura. I am ripping up a Sears and Roebuck catalog page that was kind of, and because it's so old. And I think this came in one of Christina's paper packs.
It did.
And I absolutely love it. Look at the coloring on that page.
I
Oh my
have
gosh.
about 3 of those Sears robots books of different years.
It's so fragile. You have to
Ooh.
back them on something.
Wow.
But I just
I
love
love that. That is so pretty.
it. Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
Thank you, Laura.
Oh my goodness.
Who has to be done? Martha, you got plans? When do we got to be done, girls?
Christina at
Yep.
4:30, I think.
Oh, Christina's got to be done. Okay. Well,
My hubby gets home at 6, so I need to be off
Thank
around.
you, Blossom. Blossom joined the Facebook group.
Yay! You can share.
What is your name?
yeah. What is your first name, Blossom? Do you mind telling us so we know?
Terry was able to score a 1940s Montgomery Ward catalog. And it's so much fun.
I'll bet it is.
Oh.
Wilhelmina says it's about an hour until her sale starts.
Oh.
Okay. So yeah, so we need to.
We need to do the giveaway.
Laura, it's Mary, just Mary. If you don't mind going to find Woolie's cell, it's Mary, Merry, just Mary. All right, and I'm gonna Christina, go ahead and have them pick numbers from 11 to 49, please.
Okay.
And we will go ahead and do the giveaways. Patti is giving her kit away. I am going to give away. Let me put it on me, and I'll show you what I'm giving away. This is a. Well, go slow, Wooly. This is a craft sack, which I have decorated. So it's just a sack, and I just decorated. I made a lace holder here with a scrappy pad that has. Oh, it's really blurry, isn't it, Christina? God.
Just hold it still for a second.
It's not clearing up. Anyway, it's one of my handcrafted things. So you girls know about my handcrafted stuff. It's all full of stuff. So I'm giving away, I'll give away 3 of those because I always do, closest going over and the one above and below. So I'm giving away a handcrafted thing of mine. And Martha, what are you giving away?
So I am going to give away some wallpaper packs. Let me cover up my ink here so I don't get them. So I've got these, and these are on my Ko-fi shop too. So I've got these wallpaper packs. They have got 12 pieces of paper in them, and they're all kind of random. And it's tied with a yard of this vintage lace. and they're nice, generous sizes. And I've tried to just kind of gently roll them over and not crease them too hard. If you set them under a book, they'll flatten out.
What channel are you looking for, Laura?
So it's some.
It's
These are some
Mary,
creamy,
Miss Mary.
shimmery
Let's see.
ones here.
Pretty. It's
So
Mary.
that.
Mary, Christina.
I
could give Willie.
Breaking up. I can't hear it, but I gotta wait until after the giveaway. I'm trying to watch the numbers.
That's
So
fine.
that's
We'll do it.
one
We'll do
pack.
it.
Thank you, Terry.
Wooly, I'm going to add you as a moderator. Will you put your channel in real quick? And then I'll take it away.
Pick a number between 11 and 49. Thank you.
I gave Wooly a dress so she can go get her channel real quick. Wooly will do it.
Okay, thank you.
3 different colorways here, just kind of random.
When do you want me to put in last call? Say that again,
Christina.
When do you want me to put in
last call?
Last call. Go
put
ahead.
in last call.
Okay, just did.
And then wait, 10 seconds and stop. Yeah, and then you can wait 10 seconds and put the stop in.
Okay.
Let's see. Does that link work? Have you put it in, Wooly?
Okay, we're done.
All right. We're going to do closest going over. Alexa, give me a number from 11 to 49. 46, Christina. Closest going over.
We got Laura at 42.
Got to go over 46.
There is nothing over 46.
Okay, let me get another number. Alexa, give me a number from 11 to 49. 47. Alexa, give me a number from 11 to 49. 26.
And what are you looking for? One going over?
Going over 26.
J Max at 27.
All right. So J Mac is one of Patty's kits. And who's above J Mac?
We got Maggie White at 21, I believe.
Is she above J Mac? Right above J Mac?
Oh, no. You want above the 27?
I want above J Mac. The person above.
Oh, there is nobody. She's the first one.
All right, then go down to the bottom. And who's at the bottom?
That would be
Wendy
Keller.
Wendy Keller. Okay. And then, so back to the top. If there's nobody above her, go down one. All right. J Max 27. All right. So, dang. Well, then we'll give it, J Max 27. Alina Morrill was, let's see, Shabby Dollhouse is below her, and we'll give it to Alina. So, J Mac, Laura, and Alina, is that correct, girls?
All right.
Okay.
Is that okay, Christina? You see
all right.
that?
I'm going to put in my email for you guys to email me, and I'll send you the kit.
Yeah, you do it weird. I have to get used to
I
the
always
way you do
see. Oh, I just do. I give it to the person right above the winner and the person below the winner.
Oh, okay.
But there is nobody above J Max, so we're going to give it to Laura and Alina.
You're breaking up really bad.
Congratulations.
Can you hear me?
I can barely hear you.
Ugh. Okay. So sorry.
So do we want to do new numbers for the wallpaper?
Well, I'm gonna draw another number, Martha, and
Okay.
it'll be the closest not going over. Okay?
Okay.
Not going over.
Okay.
Alexa, give me a number between 11 and 49.
Okay.
Alexa, give me a number between 11 and 49. Stop, Alexa. Mine's not working, Martha. Pick a number.
Okay, let me see. Here we go. Hey Siri, choose a number between 11 and 49. 43.
Without going over,
Without going over.
that would be Laura at 42.
Okay, did Laura already win?
I couldn't hear Debbie, so I don't know.
No, she did not.
She did not win already? Okay. Laura, would you like pack A, pack B, or pack C?
Thank you, Jane. Laura says that she won last week to let somebody else win.
Okay, so go to the next one.
Okay, give me 1
That
second.
would
That would be Rhea.
be one. Yeah.
Rhea at 41.
Yep.
Okay, Rhea, A, B, or C?
Oh, let me put it. Can you girls hear me? I'm back.
Yes.
Yes.
So much better.
Okay. It kicked me out.
That's funny.
You're right, Jane. She ain't listening to me.
Ray, are you still
So,
there?
Ray,
A, please, Martha.
Rhea wants A. Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty. Got it. And
so
then
what are you girls doing?
So the one above and one below? Or are you going to pick another number?
No, one above, one below.
Okay. Let me see. Where are you? Okay,
Who's
so
above?
that would be microdot.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jane.
Would you like B or C, microdot? You're welcome, Ray. Luca.
Luca wants to win too.
Luca. Our internet's slow today, huh?
He says C, please, Martha.
Please? Okay.
And thank
Okay.
you. Her
And
name's
then
Jane.
Blossom Loves Crafting is below Rhea, so she won.
Wonderful, Blossom. So you get B. So if you ladies will email me your address at the gardenbarndesigns@gmail.com. Oh, I guess I didn't finish my email on there, huh? It's gmail.com. And I will get those out to you.
All right. And I'm going to draw a number for my handmaids. You girls can't see it because I'm too blurry, but it's a handmade thing that I made. See how bad it is. This is what it is. Alexa, give me a number from 11 to 49. $25, Christina. Closest going over. 25.
Say it with going over.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. It looks like it is
Get in there on your couch.
Alina at 22.
All right.
No, no.
No.
No, that would be J-Mac going over 25. So that'd be J-Mac.
J-Mac?
Yeah.
And
But she won a kit. So should we pick another number, or
you need to go? It's do another, up above J-Mac. It was 25. So who else is over 25 besides J-Mac? Go the next person.
Terry is 29.
Terry McMouse mom?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. And then who's above Terry?
Blossom.
What's Blossom's first name?
It's Mrs. Blossom.
Well, I got to have a first name, Mrs. Blossom. That don't cut it. What is your first name? I got to have a name. And who's below Terry?
You won a prize from Debbie Blossom, and she needs your actual first name.
And who's below Terry?
Janine.
Janine Anderson?
Yes.
Okay.
She puts BFGM as her first name.
I understand, Blossom, but to win a prize, you have to give me a name. How do I know that you're not a scammer or you're fake? I have to have a first name if you're going to win a prize. If you don't give me your name, you do not get a prize. So BFGM is not a name in my book.
Deb, can she email you that information?
Yeah.
Hey, Luca, stop.
Microdot that Blossom is not a scammer or fake.
Okay. All right. Well, it just seems like I don't know why you can't say your first name, but okay. There's my email, Blossom. Send me your info. Send me your name, your address, your name and your address so I can send you this. What I do is, I'll put it in an envelope, but send me your name and your address and all that stuff. All right, Terry, Blossom, and Janine. All right, girls.
What did J-Mac win? I don't recall.
A kit, didn't he?
Yeah.
You won a kit. You won the kit from Patti.
Yeah. So you have to email me. I'll put my email in again.
You're probably not blue. Let me. You're probably not blue, so it's not going to work. Hang on. Let me find. Let's see. Say something, Patti, in chat, and then I'll make it.
I am a mod.
Oh, you are. There you go. I'm sorry. You are. You are. Let's see. I was going to take J-Mac. I'm going to take.
Okay, so J-Mac, Wendy, and Alina, please email me because you won this digital kit, the Vintage Dressmaker Folio, and I will send you the files.
All right. Thank you. You are good to us too, so we appreciate you. So you girls are so good to us. We want to turn about.
And then Rhea, Blossom, and Microdot won Martha's wallpaper kits. So you need to email Martha with your names and your addresses so she can mail them to you. And she is birdandbarndesign@gmail.com.
All right. So if Blossom won wallpaper, then I'm going to give it to somebody else. She can't win twice, Patti.
Okay.
So
All right.
who was below Blossom? Christina,
Everybody.
can you go back that
Yeah,
far?
I'm going back.
Yep. If she won wallpaper, then I want to give it to somebody else because, you know, J-Mac won twice and we're not giving it to her.
Maggie White was below her. Did Maggie White win?
No.
Not yet.
I don't
No.
think so. Okay.
No.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, wow, we
Maggie,
have
do you think you have info? I don't, Maggie, if I don't have your info, will you send it to me, please? I don't know if I have, do I have your info, Maggie? I'm going to put my email in one more time. I don't know. I could have because me and Maggie go back a long ways. I could have it, Maggie. Thank you, Maggie. I probably do, but you know, I lost all my emails a few years ago with Yahoo. It had a glitch, and so just in case I don't have it, Meg.
Sandy's leaving now.
Yep, we're going to leave too because it's
Yep.
probably about time, 3:30. It's about time for Wooly to sell, so everybody needs to get a drink and potty and
Yep.
get over to Wooly sale.
All right. We'll see everybody there.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank
We'll
you,
be
ladies.
showing all of our finished projects here when we're at the end of the series. So come back and see what we all did.
Yep. I don't know if it'll be Wednesday next week because Patty's mom has a doctor's appointment, so it could be another day. But we'll be back on a craft and chat again soon.
Have a wonderful week, guys. Thank you for coming.
Bye, ladies.
Let me unbury my computer so I can end the stream. I'm buried up.